Is this General Motors?
General Motors.
That's the right tag.
Gosh darn Chevrolet motor.
That's it. That's it.
Wait a second, this one has an LS in it. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Now I know for some of us car people, when we're feeling down, sometimes we just go out and beat the crap out of our car. And that's not always the best option. Sometimes you end up throwing a rod and making the situation just that much worse. Well, just like the health of your car is important, your mental health is extremely important. And that's where today's video sponsor might be able to help you, and that's BetterHelp. First thing you do is go to betterhelp.com/Cleetus. You answer a few questions, and BetterHelp gets you matched up with a therapist that fits your needs. By the way, you can talk to this therapist in many different ways: messaging, calls, video calls, and they usually get you matched up in about 48 hours, so it's pretty fast. And the nice thing about BetterHelp is if you don't like your therapist, you can change therapists for free. Let BetterHelp connect you with a therapist that can help you from the comfort of your home, or really anywhere in the world, because you do it right on your phone. Like I said, guys, to get started, all you gotta do is visit betterhelp.com/Cleetus, or choose Cleetus McFarland during sign up and enjoy a special discount for your first month. Big thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a quick background on how I ended up with this helicopter. Basically, about a year ago, I had been calling around trying to buy an MD500E, but my budget didn't really fit exactly what was on the market at the time. So my buddies and I were looking out for a really good deal. Probably 3 or 4 months went by with almost no leads, and then this helicopter popped up, but it was in Venezuela. So some photos started trickling through. As you can see, you know, she's not the prettiest. It was unclear why the helicopter hadn't been flown in years, but it was obvious that the rotor head was gone, so the helicopter couldn't fly. And at this point, we really didn't know what else was missing, but we decided to get a pre-purchase inspection done. However, we didn't really know this guy. The photos and videos all came through pretty blurry, but as far as we could tell, most of the pieces of the puzzle were there. You can see blades. The guy even took videos of all the rivets on the airframe. You can definitely see some corrosion, some extreme wear and tear on the interior, all kinds of things that raise red flags. But I'm thinking, hey, if the price is right, we can rebuild this thing to be something amazing and get a great deal. So we met with an escrow company, figured out the best strategy to put the money up for the purchase, however, not release that money until we were assured our shipment, and we made a plan. We pulled the trigger to buy this MD500 from Venezuela. Real sketch. Well, anyway, this is when the waiting game began, because it took roughly 4 or 5 months just to get it out of Venezuela, which was kind of entertaining in some ways, but frustrating in others. You know, a lot of major delays just communicating with their customs. It came with some really cool videos, like this drug dog jumping in the helicopter to sniff it out, make sure it's clear to go into customs. Then more delays when it got to the United States, because these freaking awesome wooden crates that they made, which I really wanted because I just think they're cool. They literally built these crates in the hangar when they packaged up the helicopter. Those were a big red flag to the US customs, so that caused even more weeks of delays. But this thing miraculously, after so many issues, so many problems, and at several times I thought, okay, there's no way this deal's actually gonna happen. She has now officially made it to the US, and that's where we are here today. As you saw, she's in the crate, so let's see what we've got. All right, guys, right now we are pulling into the Freedom Factory with a possibly sketchy purchase. Now, Jackson, how long ago was it when I first brought up this project?
It's been a good while.
It's been a good year, maybe?
Yeah, it's been almost, going on a year.
So, guys, what I'm going to show you in today's container has been 1 year of making happen, because about a year ago, I flew in Paul's MD500 and we picked up the jet boat, and I was like, I need one of these. But honestly, they're really expensive, so I had to go this route to get a good deal. And we're going to explain all that in a minute. But let's get this guy into the track.
Could be the best purchase of 2024. Although it's been in a year. It's been a year in the making. But
the beginning of the year.
This could top 2024 purchase.
There he is back there. He's following us.
Got a box behind a semi.
We got a container fresh off the boat.
From the Port of Miami?
They gave us like a 2-hour window.
Oh.
After a year of waiting, we had a 2-hour window to do our
And this took a year to get to you, but
Haven't
you
done
got
it
2 hours. And it started 30 minutes ago. There she is. Are you excited, dude?
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I've been talking about this for so long.
1 year in the making.
Yeah, so.
And it's finally coming together. It's
finally
on property.
Together. Look at that container, dude. Fresh off the boat. I'm scared right now. There's a lot relying on what comes out of this container in its condition.
There she is. it's still sealed, dude. It's still sealed up.
Fresh out of Venezuela. All right, so guys, I bought this helicopter from Venezuela, sight unseen. Took a big risk.
Solid buy.
And if what's actually supposed to be in this container is in this container, we made a big come up. We made a big come up. But there's a lot of variables, like the engine that hasn't ran in 7 years. That could cost a lot of money. So,
Dude, we'll rebuild it.
is it?
Coyote swap
It's sealed.
You gotta open that pumper.
I can coyote swap that thing in a week.
Do you have to cut these?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you know no one's tampered with your box.
Here comes Josh and Alan. I
Uh-oh.
briefed Alan, but I don't know if Josh knows about this. Alan looks happy. Just another Friday. Josh, you just wait.
Here's your new event trailer, bud.
No. If there's a lock on there, that thing's come a long way, dude. There's not, first of
Trust
all,
me, don't worry. Don't worry.
that's not an
Do I
event
ever
trailer.
make bad purchases?
Honestly, sometimes yes.
I don't know about
They're
that.
fun.
We should check the record. 'Cause
Dude, this is supposed to be the best purchase of 2024, dude.
Well, that was the best purchase of 2024 not that long ago.
this is a big moment, Josh. What is in this container? If it's all in the container, and the condition matters a lot about value of the purchase and whether or not it's there.
Statement. I don't
That's
know,
right, dude. It could have been an event trailer.
That was my next question. Sight unseen, I assume.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right.
Oh, moment of truth, dude.
This is
This is a big deal.
high pressure moment right here, folks.
I'm nervous.
All or nothing right now.
Did you ever use one of those?
Come on.
Come on, hold it. Someone hold it. This thing doesn't pinch tight enough.
Bolt cutter's seen a lot,
The
dude.
bolt cutters are
That's cut a couple in its time.
I think we're gonna need something else. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Oh! Save that. I'll keep-
to the rest.
Can we keep that?
Yeah, that's yours.
It's a red flag, dude.
Okay, hold on to that.
Our first red flag already? Red flag.
Okay. There should be. I know you're gonna be pumped about this. There should be a helicopter inside this.
Full size?
Full scale. Full scale.
Opens door.
boy.
Opens the door. It's
Oh,
half
boy.
scale.
It's just a little mini. It's an RC one.
Yeah, open it up, dude. Open it up. The suspense. Oh.
No way.
Oh, it shifted over to the side.
No way.
What is this strap job?
It's a rope job.
You bought
Look
a
at this.
helicopter.
What is this strap job?
Look at the size of the strap.
All right, this isn't good. I don't like the looks of this. All right. So, okay.
Oh, she's touching the wall over here.
Guys, what we're looking at here is an MD500E model that does not look like it was packaged as well as it was supposed to be.
It smells like fuel in here, which
Right off the
could be a
rip.
good thing.
Right off the rip, she's against the
She's
wall.
touching the wall over there.
That strap's hanging.
Which strap?
The one by your foot.
Don't that one.
Yeah, look at this strap. I mean,
These are the
who thought a
cheapest.
1-inch strap? This is a $2 strap and then a piece of yarn.
That one's unhooked completely behind you.
Yeah, that one's just hanging.
Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my god!
It's just to hold down the cover.
Honestly, though, it looks pretty good.
It does.
It does look pretty
does
good.
look good.
It does not appear as though it contacted the wall.
No, just the foot.
All right, I'll just leave this cover on for now. Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go down in here, Jackson. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go this side. Dude, it's clean. It's dirty, but it's clean so far.
Okay, so all of this stuff, we got blades. Now, the problem is the Venezuelan guys put all this in wooden crates. And when it got here, the port of Miami had to come in the container, remove the wooden crates, and repackage this stuff and place it here. That all looks great.
Yeah, look at this job. This is all screwed to the floor.
That's fantastic. The helicopter itself is literally loose.
Yes, which is probably the one part you don't want to be loose in your box.
Honestly,
That's
though,
just,
she does look fine.
yeah,
she
just
look
that
fine.
touch is all. Which those look like they're on transport.
Look, we got bubble wrap under here.
That's what it sounds like in foam that fell out.
How are you getting this out, Josh?
Well, we don't have to loosen the straps up too much.
The straps are basically already off it. Call the, let's get the rollback from the drag strip. I mean, unless we got a rollback lane. If my rollback was running, I'd say I got you, but it's not.
You would have finished your one-day motor swap. You would have had a rollback.
Can you believe the straps? Looks like my brother strapped it
Well,
down.
you bought it from a third world country.
Dude, that was the Cleveland Fighters.
Outside of that, you can tell it's been sitting. It's got cobwebs up in there.
Oh, wow.
But sometimes, you know, things just sitting there to get cobwebs
Yeah,
is
this
good.
engine hasn't ran in 7 years. So
Does it
that
turn
has
over?
to be gone.
Does it turn over?
I am curious if it will spin. We can open up the engine challenge real quick, or just sitting here. Grab that one, dude. Oh,
Yeah, that
oh.
one's different. Oh, dude,
Definitely a
it's,
little bit of corrosion on the burner can.
yeah, but it's clean in there, dude. Look at
Dude,
that.
it is clean.
Dude, I can't believe you can ship a whole
It is clean in here, dude.
I mean, it is surprisingly clean. Like, there isn't anything anywhere.
Oh,
Look at that,
my goodness.
So far, good purchase.
All right.
Good thing you didn't pay extra for a better strap
I
job.
probably should have mailed them some straps, but overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
I mean,
Wow,
even
you
like
see that?
even the outside's in really good shape. It's just got dust on it, you know.
Holy crap! We might have an MD 500 on our hands, folks.
This looks like a one-day bill.
Yeah. Well, problem is we can't do it.
Squirrel's not here.
This is certified helicopter, so she's got to go to a professional shop to be gone through top to bottom. I mean, here's the deal: if you buy a helicopter, an MD 500 in the United States, first of all, very expensive. Second of all, it's not done how you want it. You got to pay a whole bunch more money to like make it how you like it. So I figured since this one was abandoned and had some parts stolen off it, the owner was separating with it for cheap. Don't look at me like that.
Question. I feel like we're in class. Why was it abandoned and where was it abandoned?
Well, it wasn't.
No, I need to know.
As far as the story goes, the rotor head was stolen in shipping, and then the helicopter never flew again. And the owner finally decided to part with it. So here, that's where we came in.
You're saving it.
Yes. Exactly.
We're saving it. The interior and the photos didn't look real good. So, you know, where we saved money now, as we build it back to a phenomenal helicopter worth a lot of money, we do it how we want it.
Well, I can see
So it's got a free
upholstery
battery
is
pickup.
probably the cheaper part of it.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say that there's a lot relying on whether or not this engine is good.
Yeah.
So,
Is there like a
highly-
fax or something for airplanes?
No Carfax.
Nothing
No
exists
Carfax.
for those.
Carfax.
Helifax.
Flight.
Helifox.
The thing is with the engine is these are pretty expensive,
Yeah.
and that part of it we ended up paying. Majority of the cost was in that engine. So
Yeah.
like, if that thing's good, phenomenal. If she's bad,
If she checks
Not
all the
phenomenal.
boxes, man, the deal just gets better.
exactly.
So we don't even know if it runs.
Might even be able to get some
We
double
don't know
diamond
if it
stitch
runs.
seats.
Hit me with the put it away. Yeah, hit me with the positives here. I need some of those.
Well, the positives.
Okay.
Glad you asked. We have a helicopter.
I like it.
And
Not
it
just
made it
any
here.
helicopter.
It's MD
B500, dude. Huge.
And it made it here in what appears to be pretty good shape. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Don't look at the landing.
So the good news
Need some
is
fiberglass work on that one.
what you bought is in this container. Per
I haven't checked that yet. Let me see. So we got landing gear right here.
Yep. Check, check. Left
We
and
got
right.
Blades, which there
Blades.
should be 5 blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I only feeling 4 blades, dude? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the fifth one. It's
Fifth one was
slide
tucked back.
Yeah.
We
And
got
then that's
5 blades.
what do you got here?
This,
So it's heavy.
not secured very well. Oh,
Oh, tail.
tail rotor.
Yeah.
This is the tail rotor. That's the tail rotor gearbox.
Yeah. And then there's your tail.
Oh, there's the tail boom. I was just thinking.
Where's it
The tail
at?
boom.
Okay, then what do you think's in here?
These are the fins,
Oh,
like
the
a
fins. Yeah, yeah,
frickin'
yeah.
F1 car fin
Yeah.
on the back. So you got, that's probably your horizontal stabilizer and your vertical. And then
Okay.
tail rotor drive shaft.
Everything appears to be here.
Not secured as good as I wanted. Like, where did this foam come from?
I guarantee you, in the looking at the loose foam everywhere, the boxes they had it in probably had foam all in
I
it.
saw that in the photos, but like
Yeah.
this is the cheapest styrofoam I've ever laid my eyes on.
One of them igloo coolers from the gas
Yeah,
station.
it looks like they bought 20 igloo coolers.
They hit the 7-Eleven check. I need 10 of these. I'm packing up a helicopter.
Holy crap. And by the way, there's been a middleman the whole time. I never actually got to speak with who I bought this from. Literally, I haven't talked to anybody but the middleman until the truck driver called me 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, and here we are.
So to say that we took a financial risk is, I mean, we're talking we took a heavy financial risk, but right now, Jason, I feel like it's paying off.
Look at the last
I feel
risk.
like it's paying off.
Look at the last risk. Look at the Freedom Factory. Look at that risk.
It's right.
No, we're here again.
All right, let's start cutting it out. What's the deal with that strap?
Look at that, dude. It's starting to cut right there.
Where does that strap even go?
Dude, it goes right through the door. They just strapped through the door.
No, they did not.
Yes,
they
they
just
did.
strapped it over the floor. Just start cutting, Zach. Ting!
Oh, cutting the strap.
If you can't play,
$high straps.
if you can't play the guitar on your straps, you did not strap it right.
Dude, can't believe you just cut them $high rate.
That's painful, dude. An expensive strap like that, just to see get cut.
Usually you cut them when they're bad.
Hit this one up here too. This piece of yarn,
Good strap.
large piece of yarn.
This is some fine rope.
Oh, I'm done, dude. I cannot believe
Hey, what's that saying?
it isn't okay right
Look
now.
right here. What's that saying? Can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
Yeah,
They
literally.
did. They tied a
They
lot.
went with the old tie a lot strategy. I'm like looking if there's a dent above the mast, but I don't see one. I don't think it ever hit the top.
They used every inch of bubble wrap, even the wrapper.
Even the wrapper of the bubble wrap was incredible, dude. So the plan was to have a rollback back up to this, and we were gonna slide it on, but he just broke down. So literally bad timing. Hey, Maddie.
Hey,
Hi, babe.
what's going on? What is that?
Josh.
Josh.
Josh just bought this.
I did. It's FD 500 helicopter.
Good save
He loves them.
on that
Yeah,
name.
He loves them. That's why he bought one.
Lots of power. They lift things. 4-seater.
And
Oh, Steve.
it's for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it my push present?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Exactly what we did.
All right, guys, we got plan B. We're gonna use the old flatbed hydraulic dovetail. Go straight.
What is that boy doing?
This is Zach's.
Straighten up.
Are you
Zach
backing
straight.
in the boat, bud?
Jason, up. Go straight.
Unreal, dude. Camera comes out, can't back up.
This way if you can.
Anytime the camera comes
Dude,
out when he's backing up.
He drives stuff with trailers more than anyone else in the whole company, and this dude still can't back up a trailer ever.
Unreal.
It's probably
dude.
my favorite thing about Zach.
Unreal.
Good. Let's see how high I can get the dub.
Yeah, pick that baddie up, see how high she goes.
I know it goes a little higher than
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Come on. Oh,
That's
all
it.
she's got.
It's better than nothing.
Now watch as this perfectly rises to the level of the crate. Yeah. Come on now.
The eyeball measurement.
Oh, look at it. Wait for it.
Look at it
Wait
rising.
for it. All right. Keep coming.
Don't mind that. That was broken when he showed up.
Little thing there. All right. So we
That's
still
good.
have about a foot difference. Maybe we get some more wood for that. I don't
Are we
know,
putting the
boys.
platform on here? If we put the platform,
Put
no.
the platform, that would right. No, I don't. Let's just try and manhandle this.
Yeah.
Let's get it all up here and just try and pull it. Oh, there's a winch. There's a winch.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're dialed.
we're good.
You forgot you had that. How convenient.
This was the trailer you
Look
bought
at
when we
this.
bought the Avenger.
This is working out good.
The old Badland, boy.
Yeah. We're doing double axle strap to a Y. This is all custom with soft shackles.
You need
Your favorite.
Look, this ain't like the rollback video. You got a strapping engineer. It's gonna be done right, boys.
Yeah, okay.
Let's give it a little test tug.
Let's give her a little tug, Josh.
Get this tight. Get this slack. Get the loop out of the rope. Don't stand inside the circle, bud. Don't stand inside the circle.
Careful now. Don't let that back girl run off on you. Easy, easy, Josh. You're freaking me out, dude. You got that thing chooching.
You just hold the button wide open.
Yeah. 16 volts. All right. Careful now. Careful now. Okay. Give her a little bump. Little bump. Little bump. Yup. Yup. Okay. Okay.
She's sliding. She's coming in hot.
Woo!
Oh, this is going to work great. Once we have the ramps, steer back off this wall.
Is that just a piece of mild steel pipe down there?
Yes, yes, those are like transport skis that they made.
Okay, so we're not messing with the real landing gear.
No, the real landing gear's up there.
All right, come on.
Oh, this is going to work perfect.
Yep, you're good. Keep going. Oh,
Straighten her up. Straighten her up. You're going crooked.
I'm hitting the wall over here.
Yeah, watch out for your Bartle ski, dude.
Easy.
So what's we doing with that?
So we're gonna put those forks under here, those forks on the other side, lift the whole thing up.
Okay.
Just lock them. Put some slack.
Look at this orchestra.
All right, run, go. Higher. Higher. That's good. We're gonna put the front jacks down.
I'll try to balance it.
A little stabilization.
Yeah, it's just a little rocky. Little tilt action going on there. Oh, it's way stable. Way better with them ramps down.
Dude, we're
Yeah.
dialed. All right, Josh, you get the wind. He's stuck. Come on, the button.
Easy on the button, bud. This is working really well.
I think so. Yeah, keep coming. All right, hold on. Whoa.
Give me a knife or something.
What's that?
Give me a knife or something.
Oh, that strap fell.
Hold on. It's China. I stretched it.
All right, we're good.
I'm real close. Dude, honestly, I think we gotta drive the forklift. We gotta move the whole trailer over. Like if you go forward, yeah, I'll walk them that way.
Gotta orchestrate this perfectly. Hold on to old girl.
She made it all the way here just for us to destroy and unload it.
I am glad I wore this shirt today. Look at that.
Nothing.
Oh, beautiful. A little more. All right. Woo! Now we're dialed.
All right, get back on the button, boy.
Come on, baby.
You need to shift it.
All right, we are on.
Let's check out the nose. Oh yeah, we're out. It's fully out.
Get the truck driver to pull up a little bit.
Yeah, get him to pull up to give us some
Lower
room,
down.
and then we can pull forward with our truck. All right, that should give us some space now, some reassurance. Orchestrated.
Oh, bring her down. Go real slow. Real slow. Up. A little more on Zach's. Okay, we're good.
Zach's off on
Zach's
his side.
off. Josh, you come off. We're good. So far, dude.
Not bad, dude.
The nose feels intact. Bubble wrap.
Yeah, it's
Ready?
got the bubble. Yeah, it's still
Bubble-
good. Hasn't hit nothing. It still
Bubble wrap.
pops.
That'll save it.
Look out there, the whole thing's bubble wrapped.
They bubble wrapped the entire helicopter underneath this
Yeah,
cover.
that'll really save it.
So if you bubble wrap it, you only have to buy 50-cent straps.
Yeah.
You know, so you can really get a lot of savings.
The math there. It maths.
All right, let's start handing stuff out.
Oh, he's going for the big dog first.
Tail boom.
Tail boom.
Don't put a dent in that bad girl. Ooh, lightweight, dude.
It's crazy to think that's all that
Lightweight,
weighs. Just one person carrying the whole tail boom to it. Oh, what we got here?
Well, 2 of them.
Heavy.
It's not heavy.
Oh yeah.
2 of them carried it out.
Got it.
It's not heavy, dude. You got this.
What was that? The horizontal?
Yeah. All right, what's next? Oh, this thing.
That's
The tail. Oh, it's a tail rotor and head unit.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
got 2 guys bring it out and just one.
Isn't that nerve-wracking?
And the gearbox. Very important piece.
Yeah, don't drive it.
Oh, baby.
Look at that.
Heavy. Skid right there. Bubble wrapped.
Look
so
at
it's
that.
good. You know it's good.
Protect,
Can't get damaged like that.
protect it.
Maddie, it came with skids too. We're good. Great deal.
High skids.
Unreal how light this thing is.
Lightweight, baby.
Those are the blades.
You want to grab this side right here?
Are they heavy?
Oh, yeah.
Weight.
Oh, it's heavy.
All right.
Do not drop the blades. This is, he goes, Josh says, is this just one?
Thank God it's not.
Yeah, 1 stack of 5.
One blade comes with the helicopter.
I have never seen Garrett more on edge about
Oh,
a purchase.
I can
in my
feel his
life.
heart rate
He's
standing
like, "Don't
next to
drop
him."
this."
Tail rotor drive shaft.
At least 3 people in there.
Oh, wow. Dude, that thing don't weigh a thing.
No bubble wrap on this, dude. Come on.
Nope, just some styrofoam, saran wrap, and some igloo cooler.
I carried this over.
Oh,
Keep
perfect.
that.
Don't lose it. That's your trophy. So this is the plan. We're going to put the pad there.
We're gonna put the pad there, and then we're gonna lower the dove, and it should kind of
Gently
Kinda
just
meet it.
slide onto it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It appears as though this bad girl may have been blue in a previous life.
Blue before it was black.
Got a little bit of rattle can to get a blacked out paint job. The real moment of truth is gonna be when we get this cover off, but we're not gonna take it off till we get it on the pad safe and secure. Loosen a little bit, Zach. All right, Zach, go ahead a little bit. Keep going.
We're free!
That was so intense, dude.
One
Let's
to,
go.
1 to 10, how stressful?
That was good. 7.3. 7.3.
It's pretty
I'd
high.
say. Zach, you did
pretty
a great
high.
job driving, bud. You did a great job driving.
That went a lot
That
smoother
went a
than I
lot
thought it
smoother
would.
than it could have.
Yeah.
We could have a real issue.
There you go. That was easy.
Look at that, Zach.
You boys made that look
Good.
easy.
Mr. Sam, how's the container? Looks good, brother.
He just wiped it down.
I saw him in there bumping
There we go.
Dude, Jimmy's quick with the hands, bud.
All right, big moment of truth. Let's pull these covers off. One really important thing is that there's going to be a pile of books in here.
Yeah.
If there's not a pile of paperwork and books in here, Jimmy will tell you we lost about half the value of the aircraft. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, roughly, yeah. I'll give you 10 grand for it right now.
Ooh, that's books.
Okay.
Oh, look.
That's log books, dude.
I mean, it's a Tupperware.
There's-
Could have ham
there's
sandwiches in
more
there.
styrofoam in it.
Could be ham sandwiches.
bunch of empty logbooks.
Nice.
To the suspense.
This could be good. This could be good, folks.
It's like Christmas. Unwrap it. Hurry up.
It's killing me. Ready?
There's just a guy asleep in here.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Quality bubble
Okay.
wrap job.
What the hell?
What happened to your seat, bud?
What in the hell?
Dude.
Okay, we got some seats.
Oh, they undid them to put that
slight
container there.
scent of cigars in here, maybe? Is that what we got?
Let's give it a whiff.
Dude, all right, we got it collected.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. We got some stains on the carpet.
It's dated, you know.
Just look at that.
It's been dyed.
Someone dyed that with a paintbrush.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
Oh,
All right.
the important box.
Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, dude.
It's got all the goods.
So important. Okay, so it's pretty outdated.
Yeah, but it's all there. I mean, just ignore that screen. Other than that,
Oh, Jackson, look.
We had opened this an hour
Stop
ago.
it, dude. No way. There's freaking wheels.
oh,
There's transport wheels.
unreal.
You've got to be kidding me.
If you had seen those 2 hours ago, this would have been a lot easier.
Unreal, dude.
You've got to be
Don't
joking
open
me.
it. Don't open it.
We're like
Yes,
dragging
make a
it.
surprise. Well, surprise.
And those
You
are
gotta be
parts in
kidding
there.
me.
Those are parts wrapped
got
in
some
bubble wrap.
Extra parts in here too.
Open it up.
Okay, that's for the top of the rotor head. Is that it?
Yeah, that's another tailpiece.
Or maybe another tailpiece in there.
What else you got? You got more bubble wrap, dude.
Yeah, more bubble wrap. Wow.
The other side transport wheel,
Yep.
the prop pipe, like that pipe.
Oh, the drive shaft. This is the last piece of the puzzle. So this is what actually connects the transmission to the rotor head. This is what spins the rotor head. Big deal. Really happy to have that.
Look, they even included a piece of pipe to lift it up to put the wheels on.
Oh, wait a second. It says auxiliary fuel system. Oh, wait, it doesn't have it. I thought for a second it was going to have an aux tank. I think it
Is
does.
this it? Behind this?
I think it's got the aux tank. That's a freaking expensive option. I
It's
can't
not a
tell
cheap
that.
option.
I can't tell.
Is it? Can you see behind this at all? Here, look. Is there a tank back there? Can't see.
Yeah, there's a tank.
There you go, dude.
It's got
Aux
the aux
fuel.
tank, dude. No way.
It's really not in that bad a shape. It's dirty, but everything's there.
Yep, it's 100% has an aux tank.
That's good.
My boy.
Dude,
Let's go.
look at this. Is what's crazy. Every piece is here.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Like this stuff, if it was missing one of these,
It's like, who knows if you find it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to paint a lot of this. I kind of want to black out the interior, maybe gray it out.
You got it. You got
And then Freedom Factory paint scheme, obviously, on the outside.
Gray and black interior.
This is Old Faithful. This is exactly what I dreamed of when this came here.
Yeah,
I knew it was a risk, but I think honestly we're dialed.
it's here, and it's got everything.
All right. Holy Lord.
That's for picking it up to put the wheels on.
Oh, it slides in the skid
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Hold on.
That was custom made for
Hold
us.
on, dude. Okay, not that one. That one's got too big of a dent, but the back one.
It might be for the real skids.
Look at that.
Look at that. Well, we really should have opened it beforehand.
How have you not hopped in and pretended you're flying yet?
Well, you're right.
Yeah, move your seat cushions, dude.
Zach, get in the other side, dude. Come
Fly
on.
this thing, man, right now.
Seat belts exist. That's just all we can ask for on that. Get some of this crap out of the way.
That's your
Throw that in the
backrest. You don't want your backrest?
Not right now.
Okay. You want your butt cushion? Nope. Don't need it.
This is oh wait, dude. This has the
Little
third
hopper
front
seat?
seat
Yeah, this is
option.
a bench seat.
We got the bench seat in this bad
Little
girl.
hopper seat?
Shoo, brother.
Dude, we can see the ground out of this thing.
Holy crap. We're
All right.
ripping. We're ripping. It literally has everything. Okay, looks like someone got a little pissed off and punched the GPS.
Yeah, just don't worry
my
about
God.
that.
Dude, look how old these cages are.
Dude, now we're dialed.
You know, sometimes they need a little tap.
Oh,
That's
those
all.
are beautiful.
All I can say is everything is here.
Everything's here. That's the big thing here.
That's the big
Yeah.
thing.
Dude, there's so much room up here.
We're gonna need a few more pieces of the puzzle to fire it up. Yeah, this is
Little
crazy.
zip tie fix already on the dashboard.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, this looks cool. What's this do?
That is a this is an emergency vent.
Ejectocito.
Nah, this actually opens. This bypasses the air filter. Love this panel though. This is a sweet panel compared to the other ones I've been in. They're a little different. They usually have like this big sweeping thing. We got
Yeah.
a freaking
You got a little jumper seat, dude.
Rip.
Rip can ride like right here.
I was just thinking that, dude. You or Rip. You know?
Yeah, you're a little guy, Zach.
The windows look pretty good. I mean, I'm just
they
looking
don't.
through bubble wrap.
They could
But...
probably buff
I mean, this one's right here.
Don't look
the
bad.
sliders are in nice shape.
This one's
Oh, look at this one, James.
Yeah, this one's a little tragic.
Yeah.
That one's crazy,
Dang.
I think is what they call it. Sam, you think you could buff that out, brother? Ooh.
That may be a replacement there.
That's for the shoulder room.
Ooh. That thing closes nicer than the rollback.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's in good shape, dude.
You know, they say they don't make them like they used to. Well, this is a used to.
This is.
So it is made like they used to.
It smells like they used to.
It smells like it's had a couple cigars smoked in it. You know, not going to sweat that a ton. I was taking a look in the engine bay.
Yeah, let's open up this side.
Guys,
Yeah,
none of this
open
really
this side.
matters till Paul Barth, the MD guy, shows up in a couple of days, but at least we can take a look and just see what we got
He can
going.
tell us the gists of what we got going where. Dude, so far, it doesn't look like anything under these engine covers is missing.
This is probably just from sitting for
Yeah,
7 years.
which isn't a big deal. Sam can buff that out. And then everything's there and it's clean.
Yeah.
Nothing's cut or
Fuel
broken.
nozzle, igniter, not much coming out the drain, but spider webs over here.
Yeah, look at the spider webs.
I'm looking at this wiring.
This
I
is
can
your
tell you
starter.
she's ready to go. Get the battery.
All these filters are probably shot. Yeah, and I mean, there is some surface corrosion, but I don't know if that's really anything to worry about. That's all gonna have to go through inspection at Thoroughbred Aviation, so
Ooh, once this gets
gotta
hot,
pass
though,
everything.
half that stuff might knock off.
it might just burn away, brother. Should we see if there's fuel in it? I don't know. Okay, there's definitely no fuel in it. I think overall, we got a pretty good purchase here. We're gonna wait till Paul gets here now to assess all the other parts.
I can't wait to see Paul geek out over it.
I know, this could be good, guys. This could be real
He's
good.
gonna be excited.
Yes, he is. I'm fired up. I'm
This
so
is,
fired
I
up.
think you did good on this.
I think we
purchase.
did good on this. Woo! Let's
Financial
go.
advisor, senior intern Alan said, I think you did good on
Hey,
this.
Alan was on board from the start, so if it went bad, I was going to take him down with me, but that's another W.
Good. You did great.
Another W, Alan.
If it doesn't fire up, you can turn it into a crib.
Yeah, congratulations, Maddie.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your new helicopter.
It needs some love, a little TLC. We'll go over the numbers.
What color are you gonna paint it?
Ooh, I don't know yet. Blue?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Blue it is. All right, guys, it's been a few days. We got George back.
Finally.
Jack stands here, and we have Paul Barth showing up in his MD.
MD guy.
The MD guy.
MD guy.
So we can get the good, the bad, and the ugly on our MD. And I hear him.
Oh! There it is. The Corvette of helicopters, dude.
Yeah, and Paul's just, he flies the thing so good. As you guys remember, Paul, from the jet boat video, we were picking up the jet boat out here in the front area. It's out down the long line. Paul specifically told me he's not riding in the Supra while he's here. He's like, I'm not riding that Supra while I'm there. I'm like, I don't have it out. You're good.
That's stress.
He's been kind of upset with me about the Supra situation. End of all this, ours should look like that. Maybe not that color, but that's the end goal. Hey, Paul.
Hey,
Thanks
Cleetus,
for
how
coming.
you doing?
We're
Yeah,
good.
I understand you may need some help with some 500 stuff.
Yeah, we just got to get this thing running today.
All right, let's get it running today. All right.
Take a look at that, though, for a second. Wow.
Ooh, this MD 500.
Quite clean.
My
Quite
boss has got
clean.
one just like it.
Look how clean that is.
Yeah, she's pretty spotless.
There,
Is that how you're going to make yours?
That's already
I
there.
would
I thought that's how you were
Well,
going to make
I would
ours.
expect
I mean,
it to
you're the
look like-
mechanic.
Yeah, so are you.
So Paul's actually a licensed helicopter mechanic and pilot, an MD specialist, you could say. He won't be the one putting ours back together, but today he's here to look at what we have, tell us what we're maybe missing before we haul it up to Thoroughbred Aviation for its kind of overhaul. It's getting painted, the whole 9 yards. So I guess let's take a look. I'm a little nervous what you're going to find today.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
I think you'll be happy. I think he's gonna like it. Plus, George hasn't seen her yet.
No,
so
I know.
you guys
Excited.
get to see it.
I mean-
Jackson and I barely got it out of the shipping container in one piece.
Heard it was
We had
rough.
to only open the doors to find the wheels.
Yeah, we-
to
I heard it was
move
strapped down really good.
It wasn't.
No, it literally was not strapped down, Paul.
You're kidding me.
Like it was. You wouldn't have believed it. It would have really set you off.
Yeah, it would have.
Glad you weren't here. We would have had to like resuscitate you.
Yeah.
All right, Paul.
All right. Let me see what
Don't
you
go easy on it too. I want the full. Here we go.
My real opinion?
Give it to us straight.
My real opinion, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
Consuelo.
are you kidding me? Oh my God.
That's not bad, right? Are you saying that's good or bad?
Look how clean it is.
I gotta look at this a little bit.
Okay, open that door.
I mean, it's still got some gloss on it, so like paint. It looks good, right?
I'm worried about this front gear. You see how spread it is? Does that look weird to you?
Well, it is spread because the struts inside are collapsed.
Yeah.
That's a common thing. It's a common thing from age.
Yeah.
That the hydraulic dampeners inside there, landing gear dampeners,
all right.
are bottomed out.
Wait, so it's
That's
not that
a
bad?
big deal. Nope, you can just change those out. They'll need to be changed out.
I was
So
like,
that's-
did it have a hard landing? Or?
Well, now, you know, in its life, we have to inspect all the areas with landing gears attached to see there's cracks, and there's areas in there I'll show you, which they'll be looking at when you take it to the shop.
Yeah, and plus we haven't opened any of that stuff, so we're waiting for your.
It's all wrapped up. Okay.
Let's look at the helicopter
Yeah,
first.
let's go through this basically. Okay. So, you know, I'm looking at the belly. I see that it has no cargo hook on it,
Yeah.
which is a good thing because usually when you use a cargo hook, you wear out a lot of things on the
Used
aircraft.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
Gearboxes.
yeah,
engines.
gearboxes and so
So
forth.
it's a good thing it doesn't have cargo, and we can get one from our buddy Paul.
That's right. You sure can. But I
Actually,
don't
we're
see-
just
I don't
gonna
see any
jack the
big-
one off
any
of that
big
one today.
dents. I don't see on the outside here. I don't see any big dents in the belly. I don't see any bubbling on the paint, which it will show corrosion. I don't see that yet anywhere,
Okay.
which is good.
Well, I like to hear.
She looks a oh.
Okay. That landing gear strut looks pretty good.
Looking under her skirt. Oh, easy.
Oh yeah.
You want me to open the engine bay? You ready for that action yet?
Oh man.
Do the outside first.
Okay, all right.
Let me just go around. Go around, look at this airframe.
I think she's amazing. She looks like a little Venezuelan
George wants
princess.
to call her Consuela. No, he wants to name
Consuela.
her Consuela.
Consuelo. Okay. I mean,
I mean, the rivets look clean. I was looking at that. They look
well, the
nice
boom
and tight.
fairing, you know, obviously, if it had any kind of damage, like any tail strike or any hard landing, you would have wrinkles in here, wrinkles all over here, and you have any cracks in here. This all looks good. Now, there's a repair here. This is a common, this little doubler on here.
Yeah.
That's common because it probably has some cracks here just from working, you know.
Normal wear and tear.
Yeah. But that's all looks good. This ring here, which is the bulkhead ring for the tail boom, looks good. I gotta get up inside and look inside. Obviously, we're looking here for corrosion.
You want a
This is where
ladder?
Corrosion.
Let me get you a ladder.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be way worse. I'm gonna go ahead and tell
We
you.
thought it was gonna be a chicken coop.
We're doing pretty good.
You had to be nervous the whole.
Did you just call her a Venezuelan princess a minute ago?
Yeah, look at her.
That's how I'm feeling.
Exactly.
See any action?
I was looking for some corrosion. I don't see it. It looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty good. You may have scored. You may have scored on this deal. However, I haven't seen the books yet.
Yeah, that's something that does concern
that
me
does
slightly.
that is a big thing. I see a little bit of corrosion surface on this one thing right there. It's not a big deal. It can be cleaned up. It's all surface. Okay, so again, outer skin. Look at the doors. I'm gonna open them, but see, I'm looking for wrinkles right here.
Yep.
I'm looking for wrinkles for hard landing. Hard landing, it'll wrinkle this. Okay, now this right here,
We're not seeing any wrinkles.
I don't see wrinkles here. Nope.
Okay,
No
okay.
wrinkle there. Now you'll see there's a crack in this thing right here. See these cracks?
Yeah.
All this is a piece of plastic that's riveted and glued on there.
Okay, so
all
that's
this is
normal.
a scuff plate. It's for this to scuff
Yeah, 'cause
against
I
here.
saw this crack right there.
All it is Pro Seal, and this is plastic. You'll change all these out.
Totally normal.
Totally normal.
Sweet.
But you'll change that out.
Paul just slaying the door open, ripping her clothes off. Easy, Paul. She's a princess.
Okay. Sorry.
Jeez Louise.
I don't want to hurt her feelings.
What do you think of that floor right there? I mean, that's just.
This is this plastic. This is a honeycomb floor.
Oh.
You just do, that's
So
not
you
the
get a
actual
new
floor.
piece of plastic for it?
Yep. Or you can make it out of metal. I make mine out of metal.
Wow.
Oh, bubble windows too.
Yeah, a bubble window's a nice option.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
A lot more roomy in there.
It gives you a little more elbow room.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good for you.
You can pull that off.
Let's pull it off. Let's pull it off.
Oh,
Moment of truth.
I can see your guys out there.
no way.
I know. Bubble wrap.
Dude, she's looking good.
That's going to do good in the front of this one.
Buddy.
See, this one
This is
hard
an
to find.
MD500, boy. Got an MD500.
Sorry, yeah. So
Paul, we're
this is
calling
the
you out to
E-model.
a race as soon as this thing's dialed in.
All right, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I really like the pointy nose MDs.
Yeah.
That's why I got the specific model. It's the E model. It has the pointy nose, but it does have the smaller engine. Like his has the big engine.
Yeah.
And it burns a lot of fuel. It makes a lot of sense for him because he lifts, air conditioners and all kinds of stuff on our roofs. We don't have to do that.
Well,
That
we
was
might.
pretty damn good.
Wait, can we pick up the jet boat with this, Paul? If we have to?
You could.
Okay.
On a good day.
That's all we need to know.
There's a little bit of crazy. A little bit of crazy right here. Look
It's
over
crazy that like kind of cracked.
Where it starts to get inside
yeah.
the plastic. There's a little bit right there.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
mean-
kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Can you see that on the
So
camera?
see, right here. Yeah. Come look inside there.
I see that.
That's right in your field of view. On this side.
So you gotta change that.
Right in your field of view.
You can't really tell that good, but you see the scratches right here.
Might as well, right? Yeah, it's getting painted.
And if you're gonna do the top windows, if you're gonna do these windows here, you guys are crazy. These overlap and just do them at the same time.
So it's probably do all four.
Yeah, I just do all four.
Why, the windows are pretty pricey when you got to replace them?
The windows aren't that bad. Everything's gotten much more expensive, but the labor to do it, this is a big job.
Oh, okay.
Changing windows on these things, it's a tedious, big job.
All right.
More labor than parts.
Don't like the sounds of that. Let me see it. Maybe I'm tall and it's not in my field of view.
Sam can buff it.
It's gonna annoy you.
Yep, literally right in my field of view. That's not ideal.
What's that plate under the pedals there?
This is for your feet right here. This right here.
Slide on?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah, this is for your
Protect the
yes.
carpet.
And then this is it's on a spring because you go like this. Woo! Look at that. There's a battery in
Oh,
it.
there's the battery.
There's the battery.
2015.
2015. So it's probably junk, but hey,
Well,
looks nice in there.
yeah, 6, 19, 15.
Yeah, let me see.
Any corrosion, Paul?
I'm looking. The original owners actually painted below the battery like you're supposed to do to keep the corrosion from coming from any acid coming off the battery. So
Sounds like we got us from some good owners,
And then
honestly.
they have the fuel valve down here. I've never
this is the aux tank. Oh. It's only the aux tank. It's a gravity feed. I'll show you how that works back there. I have the same one in mind.
Nice.
And did you see this as a 5-seater?
Yeah, well, they were designed that way.
I know. You never see that anymore. I
No,
feel
you
like.
don't. You don't. You usually don't have.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
If you got a
did
little
did
guy.
you get dual controls with it?
No, it just has the single set of controls.
We're gonna put dual.
But I figured my buddy has a spare set laying around.
Yeah, but I got all kinds of parts.
Well, he's got 19 of these in his
He's
house.
the MD hoarder.
I am the MD hoarder.
Think of that, Paul.
So what is this, Mr. Cleetus?
A C20B.
Okay, you got it. C20B motor. Okay, you know your 500s now, huh? All right.
What you think?
Ooh.
What's this corrosion up here? Is that a big
That's
deal?
just surface corrosion.
No biggie?
No, that's all surface. I mean, obviously, you're going to pull this motor out, go through it completely,
Yep.
disassemble it, and reassemble, and then it'll be all cleaned up. So
does
you got,
look good.
yeah. So you got an external oil filter for your engine, which is great. That facet is a kit, which is a good thing to have for this upgrade. Both these struts here, Langer struts, are sticking up 3 or 4 inches, which is good. Those look pretty good. The ones in the front, which are just like these, are the ones that are collapsed.
Yeah.
So there's no question they're collapsed. That's why it's sitting so low.
Okay.
No big deal. I mean, no big deal. We also have an airframe fuel filter over here. That's also an add-on. It's an upgrade.
Okay.
The external fuel filter. Okay, let me see what else you got.
All kinds of upgrades.
Got some upgrades.
Well taken care of. Man, she looks clean under here.
Really is dialed in.
Yeah.
And you're not worried about any of this corrosion for now.
No, not the surface stuff. Nope.
Sweet.
Nope.
Yeah, because if you look in here too, a lot of corrosion in the exhaust.
Yes, it's because it hasn't been run for a while, and it's when you run this thing, it burns off any lubricants or anything. Okay. That's common. That's common right there. What you want to look for is cracks. That's the big thing. Is cracks in the corners here. These all crack here, after a period of time, and there's no cracks on this one.
Oh.
But the doors look good. Usually they crack right here.
Yeah,
They
what's
crack.
up with these seals?
You change those out. This is chafe tape. It's more about chafe tape. It's not to seal it. It's to keep it from chafing against the rivets here. Because after a while, if you have it direct metal and metal, it wears those rivets out.
George puts that in
Check this out. So, as I said, see, this is a repair on this side.
Oh, you
This
said
is
it
common.
cracks.
Yeah, common. They put a repair.
Looks like they repaired it the right
It's a
way,
nice,
too.
nice repair. It's a nice repair. That's nice.
We got the upgraded filter. The upgraded oil.
What's that filter called? The one up top?
That's called, the company that makes it, AFS.
AFS filter?
It's called a barrier. That's called a barrier filter.
Nothing but the best.
All right, let's check out this mast, this wash symbol. Okay.
Oh, look, we got the nut for the top.
It's called the Jesus nut.
Yeah.
The Jesus nut, the one nut that holds the head on. You have two bearings in the rotor hub.
Yep.
And they slide on and they run on here. And a lot of times you get corrosion and things underneath this. These are silver plated. These look great. Those look great. But in here it looks clean. I mean, I don't see any corrosion on the deck. I don't see anything. This wash plate looks pretty good. The pitch lengths all look pretty good. Of course, you're going to change. Yeah, you're going to change all the bearings, you know, when you do all this. But this wash plate looks good. Now, of course, it's already overdue because it's been sitting for its 2-year or 2770 greasing inspection.
Yeah.
You'll do that anyway.
She's coming all the way apart.
Coming all the way.
But it looks good.
Looks good.
Should we glance at the books really quick before we look at that stuff, or do the books last?
Look at, let's do that stuff first. I already told you when I saw the pictures. I think you got some pictures before. It's got this leading edge tape on it. See this tape?
Yeah.
This abrasion tape, which it really degrades your performance, but it keeps it from eroding. So it's a kind of a, it's, you know, give and take. There are some ADs I have to do on this strip, so you might as well send these things out.
Airworthiness directive.
Yeah, airworthiness directive. Some modifications. So
Skids.
you got some landing gear, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
some
I think I'm
skids.
missing some fairings, huh? I guess that would
Fairings
be.
right here.
Is that both of them?
That's it. You got two of them in there.
Score.
Okay, so that looks good. These look pretty good. I don't see any damage. Mirror dry shaft. This is very important. This is what runs the whole rotor.
I'm not gonna put a scratch on something
don't-
that can't be scratched, right?
Don't touch it with a knife.
Oh, so that's a no to your question. You can scratch it.
Okay.
Do not
Do
scratch
not
it.
scratch it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So this is the important spline that goes in the top of the transmission. See this line right here?
Yeah.
What that line's
Oh,
for?
so to see if it twisted.
It's a witness line. That's right. To see if it twisted.
And is she twisted?
Nope. Looks pretty straight to me.
Interesting.
Okay. Tailrotor gearbox. Tailrotor blades.
I know you don't like that.
Nope. Don't like that
That's
at
a
all.
lot of weights on
It's
one.
More, it's more than you're allowed. So this is the balance weight. The balance of tailrotor.
Do these blades need to go with those blades to get serviced?
Yep.
So we should just take these two?
Everything should, yeah. And let's see here, if this has got rivets in it, so that looks like they've been done. It looks like they're pretty recent. So they may not need a bunch of rework, but they will need to go through and I'd have them all redone, inspected. They do an eddy current check on the skin thickness, and then they do they refinish them, they, strip them, paint them, and rebalance them. This is your K-Flex coupling.
Yep.
These have a time life on them for overhaul, so I guarantee you they're due to exchange them.
Probably close.
You have to swap them out. Well, it's a calendar.
Oh, okay.
It's a calendar. So these things are on a guaranteed date. There's a date right there. 1995. Only good for 10 years.
Oh, so we're only 20 years past.
Yeah, that's it.
That'd be good to change those out.
Yeah, probably need to.
Vertical fin. Yeah, it's got some dings on.
Flattened out.
Yeah, so that's hit. But that could be on the wheels. These guys mishandle it when they move it around the wheels.
Yeah.
They'll drop down the tail. I don't see like a scrape on here. You see that?
So that could just be it.
Yeah, because if you were doing an auto rotation, you hit the ground, it was going to hit right here, not here.
Oh.
It's going to hit right.
That's when they're walking around right.
That's why you call me.
Good
That's
eye.
why you
I
call me.
know, I know.
That's why you call me,
That's
man.
literally why I called you. Check out the flag. That's
Oh, look at that. Leave that one on there.
Yeah, I might have to leave that on
That's
there.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Put an American flag with it, but we
Yeah.
gotta rock that.
These fittings on here
Yeah.
get corrosion, especially in salty environments. And I had one fail inspection because this had corrosion all around the bolt hole.
Doesn't look too
These look
bad.
pretty good. These look pretty good. Because it got, what do you call it? Again, I told you that.
I'll have my buddy Squirrel wire this up.
There you go. Get some of those butt splices you use in the car. Actually, those inline crimps.
We use it's like a nut.
Like
I get them out from
like
my house. I take them off my house.
A wire nut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what they're
use
called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wire nut. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it. Good redneck engineering. No corrosion. Looks good. Looks good, man.
Major part of the situation here is going to be the books, but that's in that bin. In this bin, I think we have the fins for the side of the horizontal, and then we just have this. The top of
That's the fairing, the hub fairing on top. You got that too. So this is the gold right here.
Yeah.
This is the gold, right? This is the books, right?
Yeah. Do you need like 10 minutes to look at it all?
Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Oh yeah.
Step through it real
10,
quick.
10 minutes. All right. So those are all looks like flight logs.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the flight manual for the aircraft.
Oh, I was wondering.
There's that there, which is the one that goes with this aircraft.
Well, that's good.
Nice.
You got the information on it. Okay, that's that. Here's the original, Hughes logbook. This is when they first built these back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, even 90s. This is the book they gave you. They've changed that since, but this is the book
that made
has.
it. That's a good sign.
Of course, it's in Spanish. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge because a lot of it's in Spanish.
You gonna read Spanish?
Not as good as I used to.
So we had you come all this way. You can't even speak Spanish, Paul?
Jesus. Am I fired?
Oh, we never hired you, so we're good.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Not a good
Turbine
deal.
book right here, because
That is the engine book. That's the whole engine book. That is the. Remember that CNC
assembly.
GM? Originally, this was a GM Allison.
Is this General Motors?
General Motors.
That's the right tag.
Gosh darn Chevrolet motor.
That's it. That's it.
I knew
Wait
it
a
was
second, this
good
one has an
idea.
LS in it.
GM
So are you
Allison.
seeing, like,
Okay.
you think you might be missing some stuff?
Well, I don't know yet. It's going to be a little bit more. This is going to be part of the challenge. You're going to have this looked at by an interpreter.
That's a pain in the butt.
It is.
That's a pain in the butt.
It is. And here are the components. In the back of the original logbook, this looks like almost original, are your components, transmissions, and so forth. This I did in the beginning, but now every transmission or component has a hard card.
Yeah.
So let's find the hard cards to see if the hard cards match.
Gosh.
Okay, so that's.
Hope we have
Slim
those.
This
chance
is
we
where
got hard
this
cards.
is where the
We don't
stressful
have
part
hard
kicks
cards.
in.
I want to look at this at the end. The engine.
Only thing Consuela has is a green card.
Okay, so here's, look at that. The airplane, this is an airplane engine logbook that most people don't use. Now, looks like they were using
Is that
this
a hard card?
for flight time for some reason, because see the initials, like person flew, see the times?
Yeah.
So they're logging this in this book, which may have been a Venezuelan thing, but you got 3 pages worth, that's about
Okay,
it.
hold on.
So you need to
So
have someone interpret that. That's of no real value.
this is 2014.
Yeah, that's of no real value.
Everything's so
What was
old.
in, now, Helitech is cool. Helitech used to do all my stuff, but they're out of business now.
All right, so
So
Okay,
we do have
so we do have pretty good records. We got some hard cards.
that's what I like. What's this, Paul? What do you think this is? This police?
oh
It's Spanish.
I don't.
Policia. Yes, Policia. I'm not really sure what that is. I gotta look.
pesos.
I don't know.
How much pesos it come with?
Beacon test report.
Oh, that's important. That's important. It's probably for the strobe light.
Okay. All right. So we found hard cards. We found.
AD notes. Here's some AD notes, which is good. Good.
We have some paperwork for the
1990.
blades. Yeah.
1990. Clutch.
Oh, look at this. A checklist.
Clutch.
Oh, that's pretty
Drive shaft. Engine transmission drive shaft. Couplings. So
Metro Police Department. Was this a police helicopter at some point?
I think that's where it came from. This is a serviceable tag.
Oh, okay.
that-
Oh, they
so
bought it.
It came from the customer was them, and they sent it to overhaul. Probably sold the part as overhauled, and then these people bought it. It has serial numbers on it. It has information on it, but it's a yellow tag. These cards, the history of your turbine. Okay, the pink cards. These are your turbine.
Yep.
This is your transfer record of where it's gone to, who's had it. This is the original. This was built in '84 by Hughes.
Are these good? Like, I mean,
Yeah, these are good hard cards. These are hard cards, and they've got hard card approved. And this is your modification information, your record. This is the inspection. Now this is in Spanish, so we have to go back and look. But I see times and I see a date. Again, someone has to come through and sort all this out and just put them all in order, and then you can go back and do the history check on it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the latest one we've found is 2014.
Okay, you said the aircraft flew.
I don't know. Like
17? Okay.
someone told me 7 years at one point.
No, you'll figure it out once you find the last log. You know. Yeah.
So, Paul, give us your number. What are we going out of 10 here? What do we got? Overall condition / factor in how awesome of a deal it is.
7, 8. But again, until you open it up, you open the engine up, I can't tell you.
Okay, so it's a 7 or an 8 with an asterisk. 4 could be much lower.
Could be a 2, he says.
All right. No, it could. If you open it with a gearbox and it's all corroded and you start going down. So until you really
It's a 6.
until you really tear apart this aircraft and take it apart, you won't know for sure. But I'm saying appearance-wise on the outside, I give it like a 7, 8. On the outside, it's not bad.
Hey, I'll take that all day. I'll
not-
take
Now,
that
how
all
is-
day.
It's not beat up. I mean, most of the parts are here. So as long as nothing fails inspection, like the rotor blades, the tail rotor blades, the gearboxes, and you open this up inside, open the engine. That's the key. The engine going inside of it, that's going to be huge because you got to make sure the inside of the engine is in good shape.
All right.
Yeah, if they open it up and the inside of the engine is toast, then we're dropping down like a 3 out of 10.
Oh, man.
That's an expensive project right there.
It's still doable though.
All right, Paul. Well, we appreciate your help, man. Your expert
You're
advice.
welcome. You're welcome.
Before the video ends off, we got to load this puppy up to send it off to Thoroughbred Aviation. All right, so guys, right now the helicopter has been sent up to Lexington, Kentucky, and I wanted to just state on here that we are not doing this as some sort of budget build. We bought the helicopter for cheap, but I want you guys to rest assured everything that goes into bringing this thing back up to speed will be done at the highest level of safety possible. We're gonna go above and beyond with reconditioning all the parts that we have to, and that's why it's at Thoroughbred Aviation. Those guys know what they're doing. They work on MDs every day. They're going through this thing top to bottom. I probably won't even be able to turn one bolt on it. So right now they're taking the helicopter apart and checking everything out. We should be going up there in just a week or two to see it and ground run it. But until then, just really excited. I hope you guys are pumped up about this project. It's going to be cool. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do It for Dale. We'll frickin' see you later.